Alright, you guys can hear me, right? Yeah. Hang on. Where is it getting that output from? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Anyway, we are 14 minutes away from the direct announcement. I'm not really expecting too much. But regardless. Just gonna put on the bingo board. Mario. Fire Emblem. Anything. I don't care what it is. I just want Fire Emblem. It'd be weird if Mario and Zelda didn't show up. I'd be shook. Hi, Vex. What am I feeling? Mouse mode. Mouse mode's definitely like a given. Halo. We've been hoping for this. Or I've been hoping for this forever now. Halo MCC especially. We've been getting rumors that it's gonna come up for a while now. Tekken 8 maybe. Some people have been saying that might be a launch title, so it would make sense for it to at least briefly pop up here. Now what would be a stupid one? Right? Because I need I need some non-safe bets here. I feel like Xenoblade has to be in there, right? Xenoblade is a premier Nintendo title. I guess enhanced editions. Maybe they'll go a bit more brief. Not briefly, but like more on the enhanced edition stuff. There's a lot they could do here. Very hopeful. We got something really good though. I'm hoping for Fire Emblem, but I'm not gonna cry over it if they don't show up. And I wouldn't be surprised either. We're kind of due for an announcement, but we're not. We've waited longer than this. I have a definite not safe bet. F-Zero. Ooh, F-Zero. Hold up. I have to think about what I'd remove here. I'm kind of expecting at least some of these to happen. Maybe I remove enhanced editions for F-Zero. Don't put it, it won't happen. Okay. Thank you, Custon. It's so strange because like it says your Sir Random Lemon in the what do they call it? Better YouTube chat. I guess if you have nicknames on it, that's probably why. I didn't really think about that. I do have truffle on, yeah. I used it for the OG chat plays for Corn Quest, which is why I've been using it. I don't know, maybe I'll put it off now, but I kind of like how it looks, so I've just been kind of keeping it there for a while now. I've tried to add like custom emotes, but it just wouldn't let me, so I just gave up on that. I'll try maybe again at some point in the future, but it's been oddly inconsistent. That or I'm just misunderstanding how it works. That's probably it. I don't know. I'll have to message my friends that I'm the streaming. I made that name for Truffle months ago during chat plays Fire Emblem. Ooh. I assume you're still active. Because Pavis is... He should be on chapter 26 by now, right? Surely. I assume he is. I remember seeing him on chapter 25 like a month ago. Ish. So, we're a little overdue for that, right? God. I'm a little nervous. It's been a while. Or I think this is the first time I'm here for a console launch for Nintendo, like on my channel. Because I made my channel back in 2018, and I've been consistently posting reaction videos here and there. But I think, yeah, this is the first time we've done a Nintendo Direct, like, console reveal, hardware overview type deal. Last stream we beat chapter 26 after Katie tried to kill the run. Ah. I see. Push through. Chapter 27 till endgame might be a bit rough. We'll have to see. I assume endgame will be save stated, cause ain't no way. Even on normal mode, I feel like endgame's pretty hard for like coordinated or non-coordinated chat. I feel like my issue with Corn Quest chat plays was that like everyone was a little too coordinated. Everyone was deliberately playing normal. We didn't have that many throwers. But that's also because we didn't have that many people. It will. We will take months to clear endgame otherwise. I think it would take like a year. I'm joking on that, but like, yeah, it would take a long ass time. He also streams like 3 times a week-ish. So that probably definitely adds to it. Or does he stream 3 times a week? I don't know. He streams often. God, how long? Okay, 6 minutes. Oh shit, man. So we know it's gonna be an hour long, from what I understand. I'm hoping for Fire Emblem again. An hour long, what the hell? I mean, of course it's gonna be an hour long, right? That's right. I should have put in new IP, but you know what? I'm just gonna leave it. This tic-tac-toe board as is. I need to have breakfast. Yeah, no, go get breakfast while you can. Like, fix something up real quick, because we're gonna be here for a while. Also, ominous hand says hi. Alright. 5 minutes. We're at 5:55. 5:55. He went to Sundays after the March 25th incident? Wait, what March 25th incident? Soundproof his room. God, I need to learn how to soundproof more. Because it's like really difficult and or like every time I look something up, it's always like sound dampening rather than soundproofing. But sound dampening is still better than nothing, so I might have to, especially because I'm gonna be in Korea for a hot minute. I've sound dampened my door by quite a bit, and that's actually kind of helped. Because I am very loud on stream, apparently. Watch the March 25th stream if you want to know more. Okay. I'll have to take a look at that. Oh my gosh, looks like one of my friends' throat feels pretty bad. Probably because of last night we were talking a lot. Did you just self-promo in my DMs? Hell yeah. One. This is what I do. That's what I do for the grind, baby. One of my friends just DM'd me that after I DM'd them the link to the stream. Looks like my friend has a cold. Not because we talked for like 50 hours. It was close to 5, I think. Yeah. Also, Mara, what are you doing? Replying through me through DMs and not chat. I can't keep jumping around. I have 4 monitors, but it's not enough. Okay, 3 more minutes. I'll have to turn off the music after. Okay, that works. Wow, 4 monitors. I know, right? It's great. I feel like I don't use it as effectively as I could, but it's definitely nice. Especially for streaming. But that's also because I like have to have a lot of stuff on the side. Especially for Corn Quest, because I have to get like FEF Twiddler. This is very unrelated, but apparently some new Mii Sword Fighter tech got discovered and is making waves. What happened to you, Vex? I've never seen you. This is the first time I've seen you mention Smash like ever. What? Who are you? What did you do to Vex? I guess I could have put in Smash, but they like never. No, they've done it before, but I don't know. I don't know if a new Smash is likely for this direct. I was part of the Smash to Fire Emblem pipeline. The way I use YouTube is somewhat different from most users. I'm not really subscribed to anyone. That's fair. I don't play Smash though. I just heard about the Mii Sword Fighter stuff. Oh fuck! Oh no! I paused the stream! Fuck! Get back! Put me back! Okay. But chat sub only, so sub we are. Yeah! Let's go! We're popping off! Let me know if the... Keep me posted on if the audio level's good. I don't hit like on any videos. That's true. I tend not to either. I like Dave streams if he has. I like the stream chat. Oh my god. Also, we're only in 720p? What the heck, man? Okay, there we go. Better resolution. Two, 1. Here we go. Oh, Red Bull! Red Bull for Smash! Okay, someone had fun. Had a fun time on Blender, huh? Dude, whoever's making this on Blender, Tetris. Yeah, someone had a very fun Blender session. Okay, for a second, I don't know why, I was like, FD? No, it's Mario Kart 9, okay. Yeah, no, it's definitely Mario Kart 9. What else could it be? Pauline, okay. Did we see Pauline before? Wait, is it... Wait, that drift is very... Yeah, that's very MK8 style drift, so... Okay, so we have Sonic Team Racing Transform mechanics. Yeah, it's hard to tell from the footage alone, but there are improvements that I'm seeing. Especially when it's like drawn out this far away. Ooh, I kind of fuck with that theme. Okay, they kind of... What?! Yo, that was kind of sick. The wall jump shit? Hold up. They might be cooking with that one. Okay. Train hazard. Outfit? What? Was that the Striker's outfit for Bowser over there? Like... So this is how they'll get money. Mario Kart skins. Mario Kart World? Oh, wait. I wonder if they're gonna have like a level system. Who are you?
I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hello.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
So, like, allow us to introduce ourselves, like the VeggieTales.
On Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Hey, Chaotic. I like the outfits. That's really good. And the wall jump.
Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Okay.
Welcome to this vast world.
Wait.
Kart races are held throughout various
What if they have like an
regions that
open
span the
world
globe.
shit to like transition to a new track?
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Yeah? Wait. So that is what we're getting, right?
And in this Mario Kart game,
Wait, we move?
you can go off the racetrack and drive
That's
virtually
like-
everywhere in this world.
Okay. Okay, that's what I thought from the world
In
world
the
title. Holy
Classic
shit.
Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part
No
of the
invisible
competition.
walls. Yeah.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour.
Knockout tour.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
So it like seamlessly transitions into it? Like, what's the...
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh, it's Fall Guys. Okay.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Yeah, free
You can
roam.
also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas.
I can't
and
believe
routes.
it. They made Forza
So
Horizon
drive
Mario
wherever it
Kart.
takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Yeah, I think that's a good expansion of Mario Kart. I'm trying to see if I recognize any of the... If there's any classic courses. That I definitely recognize from like the 3DS
Brand new
one.
race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World.
I will say,
Launches on the same
the
day
rendering
as
of this
the
is very
Switch
Mario
2.
movie coded.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So
Okay.
be on the lookout for more information in the future.
So we're getting a Mario Kart World Direct. This is our new open world game.
Launches on the same
True.
day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Uh-huh.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Okay.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new
Tell
seat.
us. Tell us.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Also, let me check out this tic-tac-toe. What does it do? It's chat, right?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Why is the audio desynced?
That was you.
Wait, what?
So quick.
Okay. Why is the screen cropped like this? No!
No.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Is the audio desynced for everyone else?
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with
Not
friends
just
and
you?
family
Okay.
while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
So it is voice chat.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay.
No, that's gonna be ass.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a...
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld
Wow,
mode
the
too,
Switch 2
letting
looks
you easily
huge
chat with friends.
on that person's hands.
If you open the chat menu and turn on
They
game
just made
screen
Discord.
Good job, good job.
This is just Discord.
sharing, you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that?
I guess this is just like
Do that?
can do it. You guys, I just did it.
incredibly
Shoot.
janky split screen.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Definitely good for people who don't have like capture cards and stuff like that.
You can chat to your heart's
Okay,
content,
Animal
even while playing
Crossing.
different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so
Okay.
hard, right?
You can definitely tell the frame rate's kind of chugging though.
Sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we
Granted,
got
I don't think it matters that
Really?
much.
Look, you're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
Wait, it works for Switch 1 titles too, so that does mean we no longer have to be constantly spectating for Smash Ultimate arenas.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above.
Oh, it is really laggy though.
You're almost there. It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are.
Anything relevant? We're looking at the voice chat feature.
We have
Together. Welcome. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, okay. Everyone's going through the audio desync lag.
Smile.
Yay. Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
Okay.
With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
That's it?
Nice.
I mean, yeah.
I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself.
Yeah, so it is like a quick menu
And
button.
there's this.
Wait, what?
By connecting this camera to
No.
Hello.
Chat, if you ever see me use this feature, it's gonna be for the Coronendo. Nothing will change.
the system, you can appear on screen.
For the maximum
and video chat
immersive
while playing a
experience.
game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
That's pretty good though. That's cute. It's cute. It's
Just the
cute.
camera feed.
It's definitely a very Nintendo-y way to do it. Like removing the background and stuff.
Please look forward to games.
Wait, is that the new Mario Party? Wait. Or is this like an old one that they just threw this on through an update? Yeah. What the heck?
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if
Kinda
you were
fuck with
together
this.
in the same room. Play together.
About what the idea at
Online
least.
multiplayer games.
No. Okay. It seems like this is just for friends. Yeah. I was like, I just had like trauma
Set your
moment.
own rules for a retro game
That guy in the
competition.
center there.
Or hold a sports competition between families.
Okay. I'm definitely not a fan of the cropping though.
Anytime, anywhere.
Can we connect the better mic though? Oh, they definitely will. They're just not showing it right now.
What did you
Definitely.
think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely.
You can make a decent mic. I just don't know how
Just as if you're all
good it's
playing
gonna be
together
on
in
the Switch
same
2.
place.
Because like the Steam Deck microphone is really good.
The camera
But
you
like
saw in
at a
the
living room
trailer is
distance,
the
I don't
Nintendo
know.
Switch 2 camera, which will be available
Dude, this
on the same
stream is
platform
like
as Switch 2.
crashing out.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Yeah, that's obvious. Online membership required.
Since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it
Huh?
will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Wait,
We hope you'll try it.
March 31st?
Additionally, Game Chat
Okay.
supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different
Yeah,
settings can be
parental
adjusted.
controls.
For example,
Definitely.
whether parental permission is always required.
They said
when a child
2026,
wants to
right?
use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Okay. That's
On
Clubhouse
Nintendo
Games,
Switch,
right?
Even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But
Yeah.
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game
Oh!
with Game Share. As
Thank
shown here,
God!
Even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game
Finally,
Share, you can temporarily
cafeteria rooms are
play with
saved.
others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to
This is
3
definitely
systems at a
like,
time.
yeah, cafeteria hall.
Game Share also supports online
level of
play with other
helpful.
Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Yeah.
Game Share
So they're implementing like split screen.
This feature is planned for several titles,
and, like,
starting
DS
with
download
3
play at the
updates
same
of
time,
Clubhouse
yeah.
Games 51 worldwide classics on
That's
Nintendo
cute.
Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
Uh-huh.
we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Mouse mode. Mouse mode. Same thickness? Yeah.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's
Yeah.
how it compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's
7.9 is like a
thickness the same.
pretty big difference. If you have an OG model especially.
With approximately
1080p?
pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater
Yeah.
detail.
Okay,
on
so it's a
single
1080p screen. That's good. Oh!
The screen supports
They
up to
put a what?
120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
That's actually crazy. That does mean lower input latency. Hold up.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing
supports-
more contrast between
That's
light
crazy.
and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
Oh yeah.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the
pop.
release button on the back.
Bigger SL/SR buttons. Okay, buddy. I mean, I guess, yeah.
SR buttons
We knew
are
this
bigger,
already,
for
but
greater
it is
comfort and control when playing with a
it is
Joy-Con
better.
2 held horizontally.
larger. Wait, they made the analog sticks
The left
actually
and right
bigger?
sticks are now larger.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Mouse
Each
controls.
Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both
Just
the
like we were
Joy-Con
hoping for.
2 support mouse controls.
Improved speaker, clear audio. Okay, they no
Adjust
fanfare.
the audio balance between the ranges. sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
That is crazy.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice
Chat, we can finally blow into the microphone for Fire Emblem Fates. This is how Fire Emblem Fates can get ported.
Technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
3D audio, yeah, just their surround
Even
sound
if you don't
gimmick.
have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Yeah. So true.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can
Yeah,
move it freely
the
like
new
this.
stand looks pretty great. 2 USB-C ports,
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system,
Add
there's
for
one on top
accessories.
as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, larger, faster storage.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of
256 is actually huge. That's actually really good,
That of
especially
Nintendo
for Switch titles.
for
Yeah,
storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
that is a really good
Writing
amount.
Data is also faster.
Yeah, they'll probably use, what do they call it,
Use
micro
the
SD
Nintendo Switch
Express.
2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported
4K
in
support.
TV
Let's
mode.
go. Finally, I can use my fucking 4K TV and not have it look ass.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Okay.
This helps keep performance stable.
It was kind of weird that they didn't do it before, but thanks.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo
Fire Emblem
Switch
engage!
games.
Fire Emblem checked off! Okay, that was better than I was hoping for, so that's good, that's good. 120 FPS? That's a 120 hertz screen, maybe with VRR.
Nintendo Switch. We
That's
redesigned
actually
the system
huge.
From the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
Okay, show us more of the mouse mode
And
though.
to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're
Uh-huh.
currently developing this game.
Okay,
Yamamoto!
tech demo, tech demo.
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Huh?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
Aw, that's cute. It's
exclusive
like,
to Nintendo Switch 2.
what does this remind me of? I don't know.
I'm standing over here.
But it's kind of like Astro's Playroom, I
Okay,
guess,
everyone,
in terms of
join
it,
me
what
inside the game.
they're trying to achieve.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
So I assume this is a free download.
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets,
Uh-huh.
and those magnets are inside the system.
Oh, we get to
SL
kinda
and
see
SR buttons on
the
Joy-Con
internals
2
a
are
little
made of
bit.
metal. So that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic
Yeah.
circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo
That is a
Switch 2.
little boring so far, if
Another
it's just
example,
info.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls.
Uh-huh.
And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Yeah, that's something you can't do in normal PC
You can
mode.
adjust the position
Golf!
of the club and the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Okay, we can do something with it.
Combining the mouse controls
They're
and
showcasing
gyroscopes,
it.
Things like this are possible.
Yeah.
There are secrets to discover even
Oh,
as
that's
you
like one of the
play
Mario
minigames and
Paint
tactic modes.
minigames. Maracas,
Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system
satisfying
to
paint
tiny details you
scratcher.
might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day
Oh,
as Nintendo
come on.
Switch 2.
Bro.
Please check it out if you're interested.
That is
Now,
so
I'd
lame.
like to
Okay.
share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Paid?
This is the game card.
Nah,
for
that's an
Nintendo
L.
Switch
I ain't
2
doing
titles.
that.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards.
Okay, so they're just Game Boy Color. Welcome back. Yeah, micro SD Express. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
Switch 2 will only work with micro SD Express cards. They're a different type of SD card, and
Yeah.
high-speed data transfer is possible.
That's gonna make loading times a lot faster.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to
Okay.
use the system transfer feature. With this
Yeah.
feature, you can transfer
They've been doing
save
this for a
data,
while.
digital games, and more. We're also
That's the new
releasing
Pro
a
Controller?
new Pro Controller.
Better D-pad, please. It looks the exact same though.
There's game chat, and on the back there are new GL and GR
Back
buttons,
buttons?
which you can
Back
use to
bumpers?
assign existing button controls. In addition, an
Auto jack for
jack
mic,
has been
right?
added.
Okay.
We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Yeah.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Give it to us straight. It's
Nintendo
June.
Switch 2 launches
Yeah.
June 5th.
June 5th.
We're very much
Okay.
looking forward to the
That's
day
pretty
when you
good.
all
That's
get to
pretty good.
experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking,
Okay.
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Uh-huh.
The first type is Nintendo
Wait, 3?
Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of
Okay, Switch 2 and Switch 1, but what do they mean?
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Oh, okay, there we
games are
go.
the third type.
They're talking about enhanced
Some games
editions.
that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like
Fire Emblem Engage.
unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Give us some.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super
Okay.
Mario Party Jamboree.
They showed the webcam
Please
feature,
take a
right?
look.
For Jamboree.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Uh-huh.
audio recognition, more
Flappy Bird?
expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory,
Okay.
all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Yeah, Jamboree did come out
Three
not
new
that
and
long ago,
updated
right?
modes.
Sometime last year.
First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play.
That is a little...
Experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
Oh no. It's good that it's friends only.
Browser Live.
I don't know.
Mode will let you win.
That's a recipe for disaster
Browser will
otherwise.
bring you on
Oh, what?
Switch 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
This is a very Nintendo thing to do.
Ride an
Yeah.
RC car with your voice. Go. And compete in other mini games using full body movement
It's a
and
Switch
sound.
camera.
Finally,
How much does it
take a ride on
cost?
the mouse-controlled carnival coaster with the safety bar lowered and
Makes me feel
secured.
weird. Yeah, it's definitely like meant for kids.
Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Definitely.
When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each
Yeah,
control
they're
an
really
element,
showcasing the mouse
and
feature,
one where you
which is
shake a can
good.
of spray paint and quickly tag
Oh, okay, that's satisfying. With HD rumble.
Enjoy the thrill
Wait,
of
mouse
the
with rumble
mini
controls.
games.
Hold up.
How quickly can you reach the station? From mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet.
See, this is a much
Even
better
bigger.
tech demo.
Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
How much is it though?
Nintendo Switch 2 players
Upgrade
who
packs,
already own
okay.
Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV.
Are they really focusing the entire showcase on doing Xbox Connect again?
Look forward to a new Mario Party experience where you can see each other's
Probably.
reactions while playing.
We're about 25 minutes
Let's
in.
continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Okay, Breath of the Wild, that's what we were thinking. TOTK,
Nintendo
yep.
Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature
We got tic-tac-toe chat! 3! Or not, like 2,
and
okay.
also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant.
Okay, that immediately looks
You can
better,
play with
yeah.
smoother, higher definition graphics.
Oh, that looks so weird. I'm not used to it
Plus,
looking so
You can
smooth.
get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Oh.
A game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines in Korok.
Wow, we're actually doing something with the online app.
Proceed north.
But why give me the Google Maps Siri voice?
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them
Okay.
to another player to create.
That's
in their
cute.
game.
That's really good. Yeah, I fuck with it. See, that's what the app should have been. It should have always been like this.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Oh my god, that is 60 FPS. That's so uncanny. Forgotten Land? Okay.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be
God,
able
this
to
game
play
already
an
looks
additional
great.
story exclusive to the
And it
Nintendo
already
Switch
looks
2
better
edition, along with
from
improved
the
graphics and
gameplay
playing
snippet we've
modes.
seen. Cutscene still looks compressed though.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful
Yeah, and
meteor that's
DLC.
causing some mysterious changes.
Fire Emblem Engage. Come
We
on.
hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Wow.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will
Uh-huh.
have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch.
Halo! That immediately looks better. Holy shit. Wait, the difference is actually really...
You can use
That's
mouse
crazy.
controls for intuitive gameplay on
Mouse controls? Yeah! Let's go!
Plus, you can explore
This-
the
this is
immersive
how
world
Halo can get
4K
in.
at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother
120
at
FPS?
120 frames per second.
Oh my god, this
Choose
game's
from
gonna
these
be...
two
that.
modes, both of which support HDR.
That's crazy. They're pushing 120 FPS for Switch 2?
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will
Uh-huh.
not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Okay.
By taking
I would definitely get
advantage
that
of the
version.
power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
It's actually better than I could have
Switch
hoped
2
for.
edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Aww.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2
Yeah,
edition
upgrade
by
packs. I
purchasing
think
the
that's fair if you're enhancing it.
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls
No
with
engage.
Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Okay. Halo. Splatoon? This is definitely Splatoon, right? Or like a DJ game? Or what the fuck? Wheelchair? I mean, I guess basketball. I'm so lost. I guess that makes sense. The new arms. Okay. Emoting with the mouse controls probably. It makes sense. Yeah, using the mouse in tandem like this. Because you can't do this like on PC even, because you can only use one mouse. So this is like definitely like a way to have a Switch 2 only experience. All I'm saying is I never want to hear anyone say, you know, where's the old weird Nintendo? Nah, bro. They never left. Can't wait for this 2 to be in Smash in 2029. True. Assist trophy. Summer 2025.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
Mm-hmm.
We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3
Wheelchair
matches.
man for Smash!
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Intelligent Systems. Oh, Elden Ring. Wait, that looks good. Wait, that actually looks really good.
This world is in dire need of repair.
That's right, they did rumor Elden Ring. I forgot. But you know what? I wouldn't have put it on the Tic-Tac-Toe anyway.
That guide you through your burden.
Yeah, that looks pretty solid. Oh, that's a really good start. Or, yeah.
No doubt
This is a good third party to put on the Switch too.
may you take the throne.
Tarnished Edition. I guess that'll include like DLC.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from
God, the audio DC.
Here to say that
Hades 2?
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first
Did they not?
sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out
I thought this game was out for a while. Did they not have this on Switch 1?
You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters
Before Dark Souls 2 and
in a story
3?
that reacts to your
Oof,
every
that's rough.
setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Okay. Capcom? Fighting game? Street Fighter 6? Yeah.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。
Huh. Oh wait, there's a motion control mode!
総勢26キャラクターを収録し
Okay, include DLC.
ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを
That's
さらに
good.
ゲームと連動する
Amiibo!
カードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。
I didn't think we'd be getting any amiibo shit. Okay.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Link with spine.
Is this Platinum Games? What is this?
Commencing launch. After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated.
This is the Ex Machina mecha game?
New arsenal, new equipment, and money.
I don't know. Is this new? I can't tell.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The sovereign axiom, the Trinitas, has almost
Yeah, SF6 was a good choice to put on the Switch too.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
Yeah, Daemon Ex Machina.
Hope to our lives.
This game really did just come and go. On the OG Switch.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to
Split
Nintendo
Fiction.
Switch
Oh,
2.
it's a co-op
The
game.
game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help
That's
them break
cute.
free.
It's like
Now, let me tell
It
you
Takes
this,
Two.
if you like It Takes
Kinda.
Two, you're gonna love
Yeah.
it. Trust me.
Bro really said if you like It Takes Two, you'll like it.
On the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're
EA
putting together across
Sports.
the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden
Okay.
NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports.
Definitely.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, You'll be
Yeah, it
immersed
makes
in
sense to
the world
put this game as well.
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts.
I tend to not
launches on the
support
same day as Switch 2.
Harry Potter games anymore, but or Harry Potter media in general these days, but it is what it is. Tony Hawk. We saw this game announced elsewhere, right? God, the audio desync is kind of killing this announcement a little bit. Just a little bit. It's not too bad right now. What was the Fire Emblem news? Engage was there very briefly. I checked that off for the meme.
This is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Hello, SpongeBob.
Hitman World
Yeah.
Assassination to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission.
I was baited.
How each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
LunarDave is the master of.
Our ever-expanding game will release.
You
on the
almost
same
got
day.
me.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
You almost got me there. Good try. Good try. Good attempt. Good attempt. I respect it. I respect it. Wait. James Bond? 007? GoldenEye?
James Bond.
Yo, that's hype. That's hype. That's hype.
Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
With the mouse controls too? Squeenix? Okay.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is
This-
reborn.
Is this Bravely Default?
Bravely
Yeah.
Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles.
So they're not against putting 3DS games on the Switch 2.
Enjoy your
I'm just saying.
upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set for the Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Hell yeah.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
Yakuza? Yeah.
我々がお送りする
Fates remake with mouse controls. True.
誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。
We're getting a lot of decent announcements here. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied so far.
伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみくださ
I
い。
got my tic-tac-toes.
発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売
We got 120 FPS. That's crazy to me.
ぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners.
No
But for
Tekken
now, we'd
and
like to show
Halo.
a game being
Okay.
developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please
In
take a look.
collaboration? With Nintendo? Wait. Huh? Koei Tecmo? Oh no. Okay, I was like, no, 3 Hope 2, no! It's just TOTK Warriors, okay. Woo! Woo! I was about to crash out. I was actually about to crash out. Thank God. Hyrule Warriors. Oh my God.
A terrible evil arose.
Oh, whew. Biggest sigh of relief.
One which future generations would call the imprisoning war.
Fire Emblem 4th Hope.
You truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that
Story
must
leading
mean
into.
this really is the past.
I guess they're showing like the past stuff. I didn't finish TOTK, so I'm not familiar. They'll probably do what they were doing last time. Just maybe what they the premise a little better. No sign of Link though. Coming this winter, okay. Whew. I was about to crash out.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on
Price
Switch
increase
2.
though, right?
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack,
GameCube.
you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Probably
Please
GameCube,
take a
right?
look at this.
That does mean POR, maybe. Yeah! Wait, Path of Radiance! This is how Path of Radiance could finally be on
Nintendo
OG Switch.
Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library.
Wait, that's right! We'd be getting wireless GameCubes! GameCube controllers. Wait. Keep going.
The titles that will be available at launch.
Wind Waker? Ain't no way. No shot! They're putting Wind Waker before Wind Waker HD. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. I get it. It's okay. Soul Calibur 2? Wait! That's the one with Link in it, right? Yeah.
In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
Path of Radiance.
Soul Calibur 2.
F-Zero J.
White knuckle racing at speed.
You were right! I should have put F-Zero on there.
All on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally.
They're not gonna put Melee on there. I'd be shocked. Online?
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Yeah, custom per game controls. That's good.
More titles will be added.
The Radiance, let's go! XD? We just mentioned Coliseum. Okay, yeah, as expected, no Melee.
Classics, the Switch 2
Fucking finally, dude.
coming to Nintendo Switch
Path of Radiance is finally coming to the Switch. Oh my god.
the same day as the hardware's release.
That's pretty huge. That's really good.
And
I'm happy for everyone.
designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
Finally,
It can
dude.
connect wirelessly and also has
USB Type-C?
quickly access game chat.
Wait, it has an additional button on, as a left left shoulder button.
Will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
Everyone's kind of winning here.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2.
Tellius remakes are dead. Yeah.
Let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Fire Emblem. Delta today. I should have put Deltarune in there too, just for the shit posting. Dude, they're kind of swinging pretty hard so far. I've only played Chapter 1, I think, of Deltarune. So maybe I'll get back into... Mouse controls? Wait, hold up. Did they always have that? Lag was right. We can't tell him.
Hi, I'm Randy from
He's watching it right now.
Borderlands 4
Wait, they're making a Borderlands 4 since when?
Will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is
It'll release on Nintendo Switch 2! Like, as if it's like Nintendo Switch as well. That's not confusing at all.
We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands.
It does look pretty good if this is Switch 2.
Borderlands 4 will
Yeah.
launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead. And
Switch 2 launch date is June 5th.
I'm
Made.
Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo
Civ?
Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In
They're releasing a
you'll
Civ
establish
7?
an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay
Yeah.
experience.
Like I said, this is like the type of stuff that the mouse controls will actually bring. It'll make like a lot of these like games that is really hard for normal consoles to have.
You can experience mouse
Like
controls
even on
by
like Xbox.
purchasing the upgrade.
Like actually be possible. And like actually control well.
Even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today.
I'm at work.
It's coming to Nintendo Switch.
That's rough, buddy. That's rough.
NBA 2K as well. We can't wait to see.
Dude, this direct's fire. This is actually a really good direct.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm.
We got Path of Radiance. I'll take what we can get. I've been asking for it for a while now. Because it's a shame that... Wait, that means Path of Radiance can finally go down in price. Wait, did the stream freeze? No, no, no! Oh my god, it's frozen. Let me see if refreshing it helps at all. Okay, okay. The cameraman kind of fumbling here. Uh-oh.
Here's the first look.
Oh, that's rough.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our road.
They're still coping about Silk Song in chat. the official Nintendo chat. Oh no. By the way, to let you know that the stream is doing fine itself, I have a hand waving.
Share more with you in the future.
Watch if like FE4 just comes up. Oh, I can hear it right now. I think that's supposed to be Deirdre. Announce FE4 remake as an apology. Okay, there we go. What was that about? Wait, this is... Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. This is the worst Nintendo Direct ever. Silk Song is so funny because by now so many things that were thought to never release were released before Silk Song. I know, right?
My name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open world.
They're showing Cyberpunk 2027. Yo, 4 Kids Stranded.
You can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or
I don't know what it'll look like. Oh my god, that's fucked. That's fucked.
engaging stories and Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition.
Oh my god, this is so good. This is so good.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Squeenix?
Nintendo Switch 2で
Final Fantasy 7?
リメイクインターグレード
This is so bad!
本作はミッドガル
We're gonna hear it before we see it. That is insane.
20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。
Oh my god.
Switch 2で展開
Oh my god. This direct is cooked, man.
ぜひシリーズにぜひご期待
Oh, it cut in! Yeah, okay. Cyberpunk just gets like ignored. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so funny to me. I'm muting the audio because I think... Wait! They're getting something. Oh my god. Dude, the technical issues is so funny to me. Oh my god. Dude, the poor Cyberpunk. Fortnite. God, actually shows Silk Song. Yeah. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S. Wait, that's fire. Rune Factory. Marvel Comics Invasion. Yeah, we saw that on Switch 1. Star Wars Outlaws. Yeah, they'd put that there. Yeah. Let me just peek into the Hollow Knight community. We got something! Nobugun's Ambition. Fast Fusion? Okay, that's a sequel, I guess. Same day as Switch 2. That's cool. they showed Silk Song there. Yeah. Atlas Anything. Mm-hmm. Reanimal. Oh, is it? This looks like that one game that I'm forgetting the name of. Oh, Fortnite! And Lego Fortnite. Ridge Racer. Pretty fire. What? What the fuck? Huh? Bruh, what? Did we know about this Layton game? What the hell? That is crazy. That is actually crazy. What? Huh?
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Okay.
Please take a look.
It's not Fire Emblem, so I sleep. What? Imagine it was that one, like, what was it called? Fatal Frame? I don't think it is, though. It's probably new IP. Show Mario!
My life. Turn a wheel and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Okay. Still confused. FromSoft. Okay. God, I don't know. FromSoft fans must be like going crazy right now. I have no idea what this is. Is this like an existing one or something brand new? Is this Bloodborne? Dude, Max would go crazy. Is this Bloodborne? That'd be a very strange title to have as the last thing shown. I have no clue. Yeah, what is this? This looks good. Huh? It's a Majora. It's a Majora moon. Night Rain? I guess I'll wait for the title drop to see. And for me, it just looks, yeah. I was gonna think about FromSoft titles is just that I don't really like their... I'm not a fan of the art direction that they go for, but... That's just because I'm not a fan of realistic medieval goth look that they go for all the time.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
But, yeah, from a technical perspective, it does look pretty good. We got FromSoft IP on a Nintendo Direct before GTA 6. Yeah. Dude, they must be going crazy like, that's a new class or something. New weapon type.
Tears will flow for one.
The Dusk Bloods. Okay. Wait, is this the Fortnite looking roguelike? Okay, it is completely new. I see.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
Uh-huh.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's available.
Okay. I won't, but...
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners.
Thank you, third parties, for giving us anything.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Uh-huh.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
We'll probably get one more direct before June.
Next, please take a look at this.
There's still more. Fire Emblem. Kirby? It's Kirby. That's definitely Kirby. That's the Warp Star. That has to be, right? Yeah. Surely. Yeah! Wait. Imagine if this was Smash. It'd be... I wouldn't be surprised. Because it is having that Smash art direction a little bit more than Kirby itself. No! Kirby Air Ride! Kirby Air Ride 2. Wait, that's hype. That's hype! Do it! Go Kirby! Air Ride 2! Let's go! I never played it, but that's hype. That's hype. That's hype. Kirby Air Riders. Okay. Okay. Director. Monster Sucker! Yeah! He's back! He's back to making Kirby games. Let's fucking go. No Kid Icarus, though. LOL.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is
Sonic
a
Riders.
brand new game.
God.
We hope you're looking forward to
Still
Kirby Air
kicking.
Riders, directed
He's been saved from the Smash Mines. Yeah.
Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Okay. I'm already happy. I'm happy. I'm satisfied. I'm well fed. What? Is this the new Mario game? What? This is Pikmin, maybe? I don't know. What is this? I'm getting mixed signals here. Mario's gonna pop up from underground. Wait. Is that the monkeys from Donkey Kong? Wait. Oh, it's just a Donkey Kong game. Wait, new Donkey Kong Country? What's going on here? No. They did not. New 3D Donkey Kong? Wait, that's hype. That's actually hype. Open world DK. Wait. They're kind of cooking. They're really leaning to the new look for DK, huh? I guess it makes sense. This is our terraforming game for today. True! Yeah, Donkey Kong Country reference. That's cute, that's cute. The game the DK fandom so strongly deserves. Bro, they haven't gotten like anything new for a while. Like, yeah, they earned it. Okay. This looks sick. This looks sick. I wonder what they call it. I hope no one will make art of that one female character we just saw there for a split second. 7/17. Okay, that's pretty soon.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game.
Don't worry, they will. No!
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Donkey Kong Bonanza. Okay.
Enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way.
Dude, this is like a really good direct.
More details will be
outside of the
shared in
technical issues, like
hope you're looking forward to it.
they had a lot of announcements and really
you
good.
for watching so
Yeah.
far.
To recap,
June
Nintendo
5th.
Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Okay.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of
Okay, that's what we saw from the leaks. Wait, did you give us a price
For more
tag?
details, please check the official Nintendo
Wait,
Switch
it didn't give us a price
website.
tag.
It goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
Wait.
You'll have to wait.
Did they
just a
tell us the
bit longer
price?
to launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. But can you no price must mean it's free. True. Nintendo! Treehouse stream. Okay. Did they just not tell us the price? No, I must have missed it, right? Did I miss it? Hang on. Also, we don't know if the Switch 2 cartridges taste bad. We just know that it's red. Wow. No price, no Switch 2 price is strange. Yeah. Okay, everyone's talking about it right now. On the Twitters. That's kind of scary. I don't know why. That's like not giving me good vibes. I'm thinking it's gonna be 450 to 500. Probably 500 for the Mario Kart bundle. Like what I was thinking with Mara. 700 price tag on us. Where can we pre-order it? Or when will it show up, I wonder. Let's see. And Switch 2. Let me see if they've shown, because I said later today, but we didn't get a time, so. It's the Mario Kart 9 Silk Song from Soft IP, Kirby Air Riders, and Donkey Kong Bonanza. Yeah, and Path of Radiance. I can't believe it. we finally won. Okay, I have to post on my Twitter. I got 2 tic-tac-toes. Was there Silk Song? Did I miss that? It was there for like a split second. Very briefly, for like 2 seconds. Let's see. Let's see if they re-release the direct or not. Yeah. Because it was like right. Well, somewhere around here, right? Yeah, you saw it right there, right there. 5 second Silk Song, 2025. So we have a release year. That's really funny. That's so funny. I guess I'll look at the stuff we missed out on. Can you show us the Cyberpunk part? Yeah, I will. 2025, my ass. Dude, I feel bad for like this Star Secret. Yeah, I feel no sympathy for Cyberpunk though.
We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players.
Oh, that's definitely DLSS or FSR. Like you can definitely tell there's some upscaling there. Oh, ooh.
Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home.
Oh my god, do you see that?
Get ready to meet
oh, that is a rough. That is rough.
Engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on Wednesday.
This looks like ass. Bye, Niasna.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、
Yeah, FF7 is like a no-brainer to put on the Switch 2.
新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。
Looks like a really good port too. It looks like the PS4 version maybe.
FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
But it is integrates, so I don't know. Yeah, that was a really good direct. We got to see the Path of Radiance.
More titles will be added in the future.
Yeah. So we don't have like a when, but please please have this be the reason why Path of Radiance prices drop. Oh my god. Have you finished your PRR run? Not yet, but I might have to now in celebration. Like I have to. I'll probably do it like sometime next week once I'm in Korea. Just to finish it up because I think I have like 10 chapters left. I don't know. It's like chapter 20 something. Let's see. Anything else? Yeah, Kirby. 120 FPS. Did Dave get the vodka? We got Deltarune 3 and 4. Yeah. And wheelchair basketball. So true, so true. 120 FPS. I don't know. I'm like actually kind of shocked. 1080p, 120 FPS on the display of the Switch 2 screen. Corn Quest Path of Radiance. Dude, I wish. I don't know how possible that is. Or like if the effort's gonna be worth it. Dude.
Contrast between light and
yeah, HDR, that's a given. Most screens, I think, especially handhelds, tend to aim for HDR, I've noticed. So definitely cool that they have that. I'm gonna look again on Twitter. Let's see if any updates are on right now. Nintendo of America. Yeah, are we just not getting the price tag? That's crazy. Why aren't we getting a price tag? Switch 2 price. Someone say, like, I guess the top tweet is like Nintendo Switch is for free. Yeah, everyone's thinking it. Ah, okay, so it is 450. Okay, okay, we have the price tag. We have the price tag now. It'll be $450. Yeah. That makes sense. 449. That's about the limit, I feel. For me, yeah. I might get the Mario Kart World Bundle. Because, I don't know. I'm gonna get Mario Kart regardless anyway at some point, so it just makes sense because Mario Kart World Bundle is probably gonna cut down the price by like $10 anyway. I'll buy it in Korea too, so maybe I can get it for a little cheaper. We'll see. That or I just like time it with my trip to Japan. Take advantage of the yen. We'll see, we'll see. Okay. Dude, this was such a good direct. They had pretty much everything a lot more than I thought for the hardware. Yeah, this surpassed my expectations for the screen. I was thinking they were still gonna do it 720p. Still aim for 60 FPS. The fact that they're aiming for 120 FPS, like, shows how confident they are in the performance of the Switch 2. I'd like to see what other games, because the only thing we've seen is Prime 4. So we'll see. We didn't see like exactly what the frame rate for Breath of the Wild was. They just said like, oh, it's gonna have better frame rates, so probably 60, because it's like 30 normally. Yeah, good direct. Let's see if lag is still on VC right now. Ooh, that's like how many people? That's like 6 people. I don't know if I wanna. Hang on.
Only think that's something that people were screaming, oh my god, we need that, but aren't actually going to use.
Hello.
I get your points, but
Hello.
I think
What did you think of the
a bit more multiplayer games?
Only one thing could have made that direct better: DDS 1 and 2 remaster.
What?
New Mario and Luigi game.
Can you imagine if they had just announced that they were remaking Digital Devil Saga? That would have been
That
so
would be
cool.
peak, actually.
What is DDS?
Oh, that would be cool.
I do not comprehend.
I've never played DDS, but I've heard nothing but good things about that duology.
Okay.
The FE4
Yeah.
fans are dead.
Yeah.
The FE4 fans have
FE4 is dead. Nintendo has forgotten about Sigurd.
Actually, have people in the
about Sigurd.
People in the Reddit Discord are genuinely angry at me because during the Bloodborne section I have been screaming FE4 remake, FE4 remake, FE4 remake to try
Oh my god.
Peace, Ira.
Rest in peace, Ira. Ira's dead. Wait, is Ira gonna be okay? I will say though. I will say though, Path of Radiance, like finally, that took them. That took them fucking forever.
And now we can play it legally again.
Yeah.
And we got XD and Coliseum. Let's go.
And FZG and F-Zero GX. That's the one I actually care about.
Although I will say, if they put in Coliseum and XD, it'd be nice if it had Pokemon Home integration. That's just me though. That's me though.
Facts.
Okay, well, I gotta end the
We
stream.
need to get home and
So I'll see you guys. See ya.
see ya.
Alright, anyways, good direct. I'll see you guys sometime soon. If you want to know the stream schedule, just be sure to like occasionally check on my stream schedule stream that'll happen in like 2 years. It'll keep you guys updated on like whatever my schedule will be for the week. I try to update them as often as I can, but you'll definitely usually get stuff like the night before if something's gonna happen. Yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys sometime soon. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.